This is TimeOut Corner, 90 degrees of truth, and you are in the corner. So, I'm going to be doing a live stream of the debate next week, the 2019 the second round of the Democratic debate. And it's going to be just like last time, split into 2 different days. One will be on Tuesday night, and I think it's in Detroit. Was it Detroit? It's in Detroit, I believe, at 8 p.m. So adjust your time zones to that if you're going to watch it, or check me out. And the second one will be Wednesday, the 31st, same time, 8 p.m. I'm guessing it's 8 p.m. Detroit time, so you have to verify that, check that, make sure around your time zone and stuff. But anyways, so last one was interesting. I did watch the last debate, all of it pretty much. I did have like a few minutes here and there that I missed, but overall I watched it pretty much. It was interesting. It was very interesting in the sense of people got a little heated with each other, so it was good in that sense. But anyways, we'll see what let's go over the list of candidates that will be in this one. One person that's dropped out, I forgot his name, but he was actually one of the people that I was like, oh shoot, because he went after Bernie Sanders, and if you ask me, Bernie Sanders buckled and buckled under pressure and just gave in and just pretty much gave in to his demands and just changed his viewpoint on something on the spot. I don't know if I'm the only one who caught it. Maybe that's nothing. Maybe that's not even what happened. Nowhere near close, but that's how I saw it. But anyways, I was like, ooh, Bernie, you let him do that to you? But anyways, that dude withdrew from the race, so he's not going to be here. So Bernie should be safe from him. But anyways, I'm trying to think what they were talking about. It was they were talking about, or Bernie was saying something. He just came out of nowhere and like just busted through the door and was like, but Bernie didn't, or it's not. I forgot. Well, Bernie was like, and then it's like he just changes his whole life ideology for something like right there on the spot because he was being put on the spot. I was like, Bernie, you gonna let him do that? How you gonna change this? Whatever. Anyway, let's go over this list of people. If that made any sense, what I just said. Anyways, Tuesday, July 30th, next week, we have Steve Bullock, Pete Buttigieg, John Delaney, John Hickenlooper. I think I said that right. Amy Klobuchar, Beto O'Rourke, Tim Ryan, Bernie Sanders. Bernie, wake up. Hey, can't be taking no more L's, man. Or you can take more, but I'm just saying you can't survive too much many more L's. Let's just put it that way. Elizabeth Warren and Marianne Williamson. That will be everybody on Tuesday night. Now that one I for sure should be able to live stream. For sure. So hopefully if I don't forget about it, and I will try not to forget about it, or try not to be too busy around that time next week on Tuesday night. But if I'm not too busy, I definitely can make it. No problem. Wednesday night, July 31st, we have Michael Bennet, Joe Biden, Bill de Blasio, Cory Booker, Julián Castro, Tulsi Gabbard, Kirsten Gillibrand, Kamala Harris, Jay Inslee, and Andrew Yang. Out of all the first debate, honestly, to me, Andrew Yang had at least one of the most, something that actually caught my attention. Not because I agree with it or believe it, just because it was something that I was like, okay, nobody else said nothing like this. Something different. So Andrew Yang caught my attention on that. I was sort of confused on when he tried to explain how he was going to come through with actually supplying or being able to actually have his plan work. But whatever. I think even the people asking the questions were a little baffled and was sort of probably thinking the same thing I was thinking, like, those numbers don't really add up, Yang. But but anyways, again, he had one of the most things I was like, oh, okay. I don't think that's ever gonna pass anything, but it was something, right? But anyways, and I hope my mic is good. And as you can tell, this is my first video I'm actually doing on this channel. All the other videos I've done, not that there's been that many of them, but the few videos I have done have all been strictly audio with a picture background. That's too much editing to do just for that little bit of work. So I decided, instead of doing all that work, to be able to get more content out frequently, I'm just going to start doing a standard video for all my videos, instead of just doing audio and having to do all that editing. Not that much editing, but too much extra editing than I want to do for something of just like this, right? So just do the video, upload to YouTube, make a quick thumbnail for it, and that's it. Before, it was make the audio, import it to a video editing software, get a picture, create a picture because I like creating pictures for my in background videos when I was doing that, to match whatever I was talking about, and then compile it, export it, then upload it to YouTube, and then create a thumbnail to upload to my to YouTube for the thumbnail picture, and then save it. That's the process I had to do before. But now again, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just creating a video and uploading it and create a thumbnail. That's it. Simple, right? So I should be able to pump out way more videos doing this. So hopefully, with that being said, you guys tune in for next week on Tuesday for the debates next week. Should be very interesting. And I will be creating a website for the channel as well. It's going to be an interactive website where people can interact with each other on news, and to be able to get the truth out for certain topics, and be able to look at facts and come up with your own position on something, or your own opinion on whether something's right or should be wrong, or not should be wrong, whether something's right or is the correct way to go based on whatever story it is. So how I want the website to be is an interactive website to where people can collaborate and join discussions and create little mini podcasts and stuff of that nature. And so I'll be working on that website to have that, so everybody can not just come to the YouTube channel to be involved, but also can go to the website to be involved and interact with fellow like-minded thinkers. And it's across the spectrum. It could be people from the left, people from the right, people in the middle, people from other countries. It doesn't really matter. So anybody's welcome to come to the site. We're trying to keep things respectful on there. Doesn't mean you have to be PC, too crazy. Speak your mind. That's how it's going to be. So that's how it's going to be on the website. Hopefully it's, and it's not expecting to be any bigger thing like that. But if it does get that way, then so be it, right? Then it was something that was in demand and people was waiting for. So hopefully it'll be good. But anyways, this is TimeOut Corner here on ToC News. And TimeOut Corner out again. First video or second. Well, I can't say second video because I might do another video maybe today or late, maybe in a few minutes or a few hours. I don't know. But I'm liking the format. It's not the best video right now. As you can see, it's very pixelated. Not the best coloring. Not the best frame rate, but that's because I'm using my laptop camera. It's not the best camera on my laptop. I do have a way really good camera, but I'm not using it right now simply because when I tested it out in this setting, trying to do like a live stream / recording setting straight to my laptop, the audio and the video wasn't syncing up correctly. So I am using a converter or card, and it's USB to my laptop, but that's mainly for gaming. And even with the console gaming, it's a lag between the video and here. So hopefully the card I just bought is mainly for camera to the laptop. So hopefully that latency is way lower and just faster and better. So to where the audio is synced up perfectly fine with that camera, because the camera is way better picture and quality. And but it's not bad right now. It's not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's doable, right? So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, it's TimeOut Corner here on ToC News. Here we talk the truth, we talk facts, we talk common sense, and be on the lookout for the next video. I guess all I can say right now. But yeah, TimeOut Corner out.